Catville clearance. Good afternoon. Air India 4641 ready for pushback at Bravo 5. American 59er 2 cleared to land runway 35 left. Air India 4641 cleared for pushback. Catville ground. Air India 4641 ready to taxi. Air India 4641 taxi to runway 35 right. Catville Tower. Air India 4641 ready to take off runway 35 right. Air India 4641 line up and wait runway 35 right. Air India 4641 cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Capeville clearance. Good afternoon. Cargolix 1389er ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Catville Tower. Good afternoon. Air China 2254 is on approach. Air China 2254 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Cargolix 1389er cleared for pushback. Capeville ground. Cargolix 1389er ready to taxi. Cargolix 1389er taxi to runway 35 right.
Catville ground. American 59er 2 requesting taxi to the gates. American 59er 2 taxi to gate Bravo 5. Catville Tower. American 59er 2 request to cross runway.
Capeville clearance. Good afternoon. Abex 5155 ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Catville ground. Air China 2254 taxi to the gates. American 59er 2 continue taxi. Catville ground. American 59er 2 with you.
Abex 5155 cleared for pushback. Abex 5155 taxi to runway 35 right.
Air China 2254 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Aeroflot 3110 is on approach.
Cape Phil Tower, Cargolix 1389er, ready for takeoff runway 35 right.
Cape Phil clearance, good afternoon. Asiana 90175, ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Aeroflot 3110 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Cargolix 1389er, cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Air China 2254 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Asiana 90175, cleared for pushback.
Cape Phil Tower, good afternoon. Yellow Cab 2884 is on approach. Yellow Cab 2884, cleared to land runway 35 left.
Air China 2254 continue taxi. Capville ground. Air China 2254 with you.
Asiana 90175, taxi to runway 35 right.
Cape Phil Tower, Abrex 5155, ready for takeoff runway 35 right.
Capital clearance, good afternoon. Alaska 64901 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Capital ground. Aeroflot 3110 taxi to the gates. Aeroflot 3110 requesting taxi to the gates.
Abrex 5155, line up and wait runway 35 right. Abrex 5155, cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Asiana 90175, cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Aeroflot 3110 taxi to gate Charlie 3. Aeroflot 3110 continue taxi.
Cape Phil Tower, good afternoon. Azul 7600 is on approach. Azul 7600, cleared to land runway 35 left.
Capital ground. Aeroflot 3110 with you.
Cape Phil clearance, good afternoon. US Air 6467, ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Saudia 6134 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Cape Phil ground, Yellow Cab 2884, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capital ground. Alaska 64901 ready to taxi.
Cape Phil clearance, good afternoon. Lioniter 1223, ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Turkish 4868 is on approach.
Capville ground. Saudia 6134 taxi to the gates.
Turkish 4868 clear to land runway 35 left.
Cape Phil clearance, good afternoon. World 8063, ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Yellow Cab 2884, taxi to gate Bravo 2. Azul 7600, taxi to gate Alpha 1. Yellow Cab 2884, continue taxi.
Alaska 64901 taxi to runway 35 right. Alaska 64901 hold position.
Cape Phil ground, Yellow Cab 2884 with you.
Alaska 64901 continue taxi.
US Air 6467, cleared for pushback.
Azul 7600, continue taxi.
Saudia 6134 requesting taxi to the gates.
Cape Phil ground, Azul 7600 with you.
World 8063, taxi to runway 35 right. US Air 6467, taxi to runway 35 right. Cape Phil clearance, good afternoon. KLM 1237, ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Capville Tower. Saudia 6134 request to cross runway.
Capital ground. Turkish 4868 requesting taxi to the gates.
Saudia 6134 continue taxi.
US Air 6467, cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Capital Tower. Good afternoon. Korean 4764 is on approach.
World 8063, cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Turkish 4868 continue taxi.
Alaska 64901 cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Capital ground. Turkish 4868 with you.
ISA 7680 cleared to land runway 35 left. Korean 4764 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Capville Ground, Saudia 6134 with you. Capville Ground, Saudia 3281 ready to taxi.
Lioniter 1223 taxi to runway 35 right.
KLM 1237 taxi to runway 35 right.